Market Center.
All right, guys, well, I'm back today with probably one of the coolest Berettas I own. And if you follow the channel, you'll know I love pocket pistols, micro pistols, and very interesting handguns. I picked this one up online and got it transferred through Beltway Gun and Pawn, located in Matthews, North Carolina. If you've never been in there, check them out. If you tell them I sent you, that 704 Tactical sent you, you'll get 10% off something in their shop. Pretty cool offering. This, guys, is the Beretta TOMCAT 3032 chambered in 32 ACP. If you're unfamiliar with this style handgun, it generally does not come with this threaded barrel, and it's either black or stainless. I've got a few of these that I actually use for pocket carry or backup carry. They're just a solid, reliable firearm with a tip-up barrel design with a single double action trigger pull, which I'll show you in a second. To load the firearm, you actually pop the mag out with that release right there, and you'll load it up, put it in, and then you'll tip up the barrel to load that first round in there. And once you lock it back and put the mag in, you are good to go. No need to rack the slide. This is handy for somebody who doesn't feel comfortable racking slides, for something with arthritis or just a little bit weaker dexterity in their fingers. This is a good option for that. And it works out nice. The recoil impulse is actually very minimal because this is a 32 ACP and it's an all metal frame firearm. The only polymer is really the grips on here, which you can swap out with other grips. Now this one is the threaded barrel version with a 1/2x28 thread protector on the barrel itself and a very nice safety. I love the fact that that safety is very easy to use, audible, and tactile, and it's great for like a pocket carry handgun. When you draw, it just flips off naturally, and then that first trigger pull is double action. It's long, it's heavy, but subsequent shots are single action, so it's got a smooth take up, it hits a defined wall, and a very crisp break. The sights are fairly rudimentary, but they do a good job, and this is more of a point and shoot pistol, but it does a great job when it comes to accuracy and performance down at the range. I've had no real issues with the Beretta 3032s with any reliability, feeding, jamming issues, and they've run hollow points and standard full metal jacket with no issues whatsoever, and this one was no different. Down at the range, it ran great. Now, as you can see, I put a quiet device on the end of this, and generally that 32 ACP is traveling subsonic out of such a small pistol, so it is quiet, very quiet. No hearing protection required for me anyways. Your ears may be just a little bit more sensitive, but it's definitely a very quiet handgun with that quiet device on the end. It was just working out perfectly, especially with those 1/2x28 threads, which is a very common thread pitch for the 9mm quiet devices. Overall, I've fallen in love with this handgun over the years, and this is a great iteration to add to any collection. They also make this with a black and wood grip, which is a little bit more classic, but I thought the FDE was pretty cool, and at the price I got this one in for, it was just too good of a deal to pass up. It had been hanging around online for a little bit. I made an offer, it was accepted, and again, Beltway did the transfer for me, so I'm very pleased with the performance, the quality, and just getting another Beretta TOMCAT to the collection, especially one of the threaded barrel versions. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.